2 weeks ago Peter Johnson had an out-of-body experience as he opened his bank account to discover he had finally made £1 million. It was a far cry from his life less than 5 years ago when he struggled to make ends meet and was £10,000 in debt. The 30-year-old's lifelong dream for his sports memorabilia business from Estella, which he started from his bedroom aged 9, to make £1 million had finally come true. Describing the life-affirming moment, he told The Sun, "I logged into my bank and I just stood there in complete silence for 20 minutes and my whole body was tingling. That was the greatest day of my life. I was numb and then I was full of energy. At that point I remembered all the pain along the way. All the struggles that I had been through, and to actually achieve £1 million in the bank, it was such an incredible feeling." Now Peter, who left school at 18 to pursue his passion, enjoys the finer things in life and rubs shoulders with some of the world's elite sports stars including Lionel Messi, Mo Salah, and Cristiano Ronaldo. The Worcester-born entrepreneur has also stayed in some of the most exclusive hotels in the world, including Montage Beverly Hills, where his room cost £1,000 a night. Peter's enjoyed luxury holidays at destinations like Rio de Janeiro, Dubai and San Diego and is now able to travel luxuriously in business class. He says, "Flying business class is something I love doing. It's so relaxing and I'm able to come up with great ideas, it's well worth the money." Although he is becoming accustomed to life as a millionaire, Peter insists he hasn't forgotten his roots and won't let his success go to his head. He explains, "When I saw the £1 million, I went around to my mum's house and I offered her the option to help her retire. That was the biggest thing I was able to offer her off the back of this. She hasn't accepted my proposal yet, but maybe she will in time." Peter has always been entrepreneurial and had the idea of selling sports memorabilia when he collected his first autograph from former Australian cricket captain Steve Waugh aged 9. He recalls, "I actually went down to Worcestershire County Cricket Club to collect signatures. After that, I travelled up and down the country on my own to get more." After picking up and selling a couple more on eBay, he realized he could make a decent living out of it and adopted it as his main job. But Peter says he lacked consistency and focus, which contributed to him racking up debts of £10,000. "I worked very minimal hours at the job and it all concerned traveling and I wasn't really too focused," he says. "When the debt piled up I decided to head back to the UK, I came back with literally nothing. I was in that debt for a few years and it was constantly on my mind. I was always thinking about money, and that's not a good place to be in. I remember there were times I was depressed, anxious, and lonely." At his lowest point, Peter began to surround himself with a smaller group of people and read books about focusing the mind on positive thoughts. It was at that moment in October 2018 that he wrote down a bold prediction that he would become a millionaire by January 2022.